y'all doing? I'm Latunche.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh, I'm getting paper. Look at me now. Oh.
What are you doing? I'm just videoing this moment because we got to have a crowd shot.
Week 1 in Cape Town was filled with family and friends. The first shipment of 1,800 Teachers' Bibles had arrived, and we were well loved by house fellowships throughout the city. Our next assignment was before us: connect groups with resources from Africa International Missions and Sermon.net. But as the sun set on our time in Cape Town, we had to admit that we had no idea what was about to happen.
I turn the music up, I got my records on, follow beneath the rug, we'll sing a rebel song. Don't wanna see another generation drop, I'd rather be a convert than a
We were on our way to Namibia. Neither one of us knew anyone there, and we didn't know what was going on in this nation. With only a few contacts in hand, we would basically be starting from scratch. But when you're down to nothing, you know God is probably up to something.
We begin our journey away from the airport, and it is warm again. Welcome back to summertime.
We're in Namibia! In the back of a posse! The sun! The African sun is bearing down on us! But it's not as hot as you think. It's at the end of winter. This is what the coolest thing you could ever do! We're in Namibia!
When you're doing this type of mission, you must have clarity. We hit the ground running. The goal was to get the Biblical Research Library into the hands of as many people as possible in Namibia. We began by preparing the way for the teaching team of Africa International Missions by finding pastors, preachers, and teachers. These church leaders have the opportunity to receive additional training via restoration seminars in which the leaders receive the Teacher's Bible. We learned there are many fanatical false teachings here. Our effort is to help restore the local church by equipping them with resources for church development and evangelism. In addition to this, we are sharing the global Christian teaching database, Sermon.net. These resources help provide the opportunity for long-term change. We found lodging and a home base for our first week here. Each of us had our own luxurious tent. With people everywhere praying, we were excited to see what would transpire. The dawn of a new season was here, and we welcomed it by making new friends. It seemed like everywhere we went, we were met with smiles and laughter filled the air. This was a joy-filled culture. With friendly faces everywhere, we felt right at home. We found some lovely places along the way.
Dropping so quickly, maybe I should keep this to myself. Wait until I know you better. I am trying not to tell you, but I want to. I'm scared of what you say, so I'm hiding.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Windhoek, Namibia.
No, bro, it's not a Windhoek, but it is Windhoek.
Come back to the motherland. We are going lunch right now. Lunch. I'm so hungry. I don't know why, but I'm hungrier over here.
One of my favorite restaurants is an international franchise. Cosmos! Wow!
So yeah, we made some new friends, created a lot of new connections, and had some fun along the way. But we came here wondering if the people would be as passionate about utilizing these resources as we are about sharing them. As we continued to connect leaders with resources, it became increasingly obvious that God has been up to something for a while in Namibia.
We just met with the Namibian Council of Churches. Know is that what's happening here is very special?
Just the right thing, because this is one of the moments where people need to hear the truth.
For the pastors to come together and also to share it with their family, for myself, for my church, for my community, for everyone. Number one is for me, because I was actually looking for something like this. So I just want to say thank you.
It seems like you guys just come at the time, as I was
It's the right time, it's the right people, technology is available to them. And that's one of the exciting things that you and I get to be a part of. Not only do they want it, but they see the usefulness across their nation. I just want to say thank you to all of you who are praying, all of you who have given. Because of your participation in this, lives are being changed for eternity. God is incredible.
If you didn't believe.
Yes, come to Namibia. It's fantastic sun over here. Very lovely country. Beautiful weather. Everything is sunny. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a nuisance. I go stupid. I go dumb like the Three Stooges. I don't eat sushi.